Hello, ladies. How are you? Happy Friday. It's January 15th, day 15. Today, I'm going to spend a little time with you about speaking on your inner voice. My inner voice encourages me. I speak to myself as though I was talking with a close friend. I choose words that make me calmer, happier, and more successful. Do you talk about your dreams and your aspirations? I think about what a meaningful life means to me. What does that mean to you? I separate out my priorities and what I want to accomplish. I set specific goals. Remember, smart goals, ones that we can measure, ones that make sense and that we can obtain, step by step, small chunks. And I rehearse how to deal with unexpected roadblocks because we do know that roadblocks will occur. I manage my emotions. I know the difference between feelings and facts. Because sometimes, ladies, we get caught up in our emotions. I accept my emotions while making decisions that promote my well being. I tell myself that it is okay to be fearful or angry as long as I behave responsibly and don't get stuck in it. I provide helpful instructions. I guide myself through complicated, difficult projects. How? Break them into smaller steps, into smaller pieces, just like we do our goals. We break things into smaller chunks so we can celebrate the milestones because that motivates us to continue. And that inner voice, that self talk, is positive. It'll keep pushing you. I empathize with my struggles. I treat myself with compassion and respect. Do you treat yourself with compassion and respect? I give myself sincere compliments. I know what my most attractive features are, and I look for ways to enhance them. I review my performance and pay attention to my wins, as well as the areas where I need to grow. It's no different than on your job if you're working in the workplace. When it's time for your annual review, you go through the things you've done well and maybe the things that you didn't do so well. The things that you didn't do well, that's called development goals. How can I do better? How can I improve? We're always learning. The whole point here is, what are you saying to yourself? What is your inner voice saying to you when you're faced with these type of situations? Do you understand how constructive feedback should work? Do you know how to give yourself constructive feedback? Express appreciation for your efforts. Raise awareness of the positive changes that you want to make professionally and personally. I cheer myself up by giving myself a pep talk when I'm feeling blue, or I journal, or I grab my headphones and turn on me some gospel music and some other music too. But when I really need to turn my mood around, I go to what I grew up on, and that's my gospel music. I list the things I'm grateful for. So you're dealing with your inner voice, that positive self talk. You're dealing with journaling. We're reinforcing our goals. We're reinforcing taking those goals and making them into smaller chunks. So you have your goals. Figure out what it takes to get from A to Z. Don't try to do complete A to Z in a day. Set manageable milestones because you want to celebrate along the way. I want to celebrate you along the way. But learn how to give yourself a pep talk. Learn how to cheer yourself up. It will take practice and it's okay. Get in front of a mirror. Ladies, most of us carry a compact. Say it to yourself. We have to listen to our inner voice. Decide today, I listen to my inner voice. Today, I use self-talk to motivate me and support me. I'm sharing this message with you using a lot of I statements because I want it to become an affirmation to you. Affirmations are powerful. Affirmations can motivate us. But this is your journey. This is your process. But listen to your inner voice. Here are some self-reflection questions. How does my self-talk affect my confidence? Because it can. Self-reflection question number 2. What kind of messages do I typically give myself when I make a mistake? What do you say to yourself when you make a oops, you messed up? That's not the time to beat yourself down. I've shared with you several times, and I will continue to share. When we fail, when we mess up, when we slip, it's okay. Use that as a learning opportunity. It's a learning opportunity. It's an opportunity to take a look at what happened along the way. What can you change? What can you do differently to get a different result? So I'll give you that question again. What do you say to yourself when you make a mistake? What is your self-talk? Is it positive? Is it negative? How does that affect your confidence and your self-esteem? Self-reflection question number 3. What is your inner voice telling you at this moment? Generally, I don't ask you to respond to the video message that I leave you, but I would love to get your feedback on this question today, and I'll put it in the group. What is your inner voice telling you today? Thank you, ladies. Have a fabulous Friday, and I will talk to you soon.